Hey guys, we're the Violet Reality. I'm Casey Rain.
I'm Kim Camellia, and welcome to This Week in Print, episode 9. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to stop doing this with my hands in the next episode. Yeah. So we're gonna start off with something really cool that happened in Holland this week. I'm from Holland, so yay!
Yay, Holland!
It happened in the city Utrecht, and it's probably still happening at the moment because they every single year they have this massive final exhibition. And then this year, some really big Prince fans and collectors decided that they wanted to put, well, I'm gonna say quite a big Prince exhibition in the exhibition that takes place every year. So last year, or in 2014, they already had one that had George Clinton and Sly Stone. So George Clinton has a connection with Prince, and obviously Sly has a connection there as well. So for everyone that went to that exhibition, please tell us what you thought about it. And we have seen a video of it, and it looked absolutely amazing. What a collection all of these collectors have, and wow, it's such amazing to have all of that together, and it's such an amazing gesture. What I should mention here though is that this exhibition was already planned before Prince passed away, so now it actually seemed like a really amazingly great gesture to do that.
One thing that I thought was really cool is that Warner Brothers gave them posters of Prince Forever, the new compilation coming out, to display at the event. And also from the videos that we saw, it looked like there was some cool like merchandise, like not like aside from the vinyl, so
yeah.
You know, guitar picks and 3121 perfume sets and all kinds
like
of stuff.
Tour books and
tour
things
books,
like that as well.
That was cool. That was cool. So speaking of merchandise, Paisley Park, they have some merchandise up for sale now on the web shop. So there's some pretty cool stuff on there, some t-shirts, some tote bags, beanies, keychains, all that kind of stuff. At the moment, it only ships to the US, Canada, and Mexico. But we have heard that they'll be opening it up for more international shipping options soon. And hopefully some more items will be going up as well soon as well.
Yeah.
So that is quite cool. Would love to get all of it as soon as they open up to UK shipping. I'm sure.
Save up for that though, because oh my god, we can't buy the whole thing. Yeah.
I'm sure we'll be spending too much money.
Did you guys know that there's a This Could Be Us shirt, and I really want that because that's just amazing. How he made a song about a meme. That's just still the greatest thing ever. All right, so we have more news about Paisley Park, because if you go to Paisley Park on the Thursday now, you get to record your own voice over a Prince track, and you get to take it home with you.
Oh, this is starting from the beginning of December. We need to mention that. So yeah, starting from the beginning of December, they are making these changes at Paisley Park. Thursday, as Kim just said, you will be able to record, sing, rap, whatever, over a Prince track, take
Even
it home
shout,
with you.
Maybe, yeah.
Which sounds quite cool. So yeah, if you go at the beginning of December on a Thursday, let us know how that works, because we want to know. If you go on a Friday, then they are bringing back Paisley Park After Dark, which Prince had done in the last few years, the dance parties and things like that. If you go on a Friday night, there will be a dance party from a DJ, one of the DJs that was working with Prince in the last few years. So that's quite cool.
On Saturday, there is going to be a movie night, and as some of you guys know, and some of you guys may have actually been there, Prince occasionally took you, the fans, out on movie nights to actually go see a movie with him. So these movie nights will be Prince's movies, but also formerly unseen concert footage.
And Sunday, they're doing something called the Brunch Experience, which we don't really know too much about, but there will be some different kinds of food available on the Sunday. So that's all quite interesting. So it's quite cool that they are shifting the experiences, and different things will happen on different days. We think that is a cool idea. It will definitely get people coming back multiple times as well. So yeah, props to Paisley Park. It sounds like they kind of really figuring out how to do this in the best possible way.
Yes.
We're really looking forward to going whenever we get the chance to do that.
We might actually go every single day, I think. We might just try everything out so that we have a report for you here on what everything's like every single day. So,
whenever we manage to go.
Yeah. But, you know, speaking of going to Paisley Park is still hiring. So all of you really big fans that live close to Minneapolis, or even live in Minneapolis, or when you can make the commute like that, then please please apply for a job if you're interested in that, because we want the fans, you guys that know a lot about Prince, to actually be working there rather than people that know like a little bit about Prince.
Yep. So we did hear a couple of reports. Some people felt like maybe some of the staff there were not as knowledgeable as they should be for working there. You know, I don't want to say anything about any staff there because we haven't been and we can't really say. But the fact that they're still hiring shows that they are, you know, looking ultimately to have obviously the best possible staff available. And I think that's a good thing. So you guys watching this video, if you're as big as Prince fans as we are, and you live in or near Minneapolis, or willing to relocate if you're in the US, then definitely consider applying.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, how much of a dream job would that be, to work at Paisley Park, to work at Prince's home?
Yep.
That's beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
So the last thing we want to talk about today is this just happened last night, was the PRN Alumni Event. So this was the event at the machine shop in Minneapolis for all people that worked with Prince in various different ways. So musicians, you know, staff of Paisley Park, engineers, art people, everyone, even security guards were there. So literally, if you worked for Prince at any time, you would have been invited to this event. We've seen a few photos starting to pop up, people like Sam Jennings and Sonny Chi and loads of different people. So I'm not sure entirely how many people there, but I think it was quite a lot. Quite a lot of former Prince employees and associates and musicians were able to make this awesome event. So we're looking forward to seeing a full report of that. If you were there, let us know how it was. Send us some pictures. We would love to see them. So that is really cool. I'm really glad that all these people managed to come together for this event. Obviously, you know, the memorials and things that happened earlier in the year, people who live in different places may not necessarily have all been able to make it out to them. So this was an event literally for anyone and everyone that worked for or was associated with Prince was welcome at this event, and I think that was such a cool thing to do. So big props to the guys who put that on. Shout out to Steve Park and Sam Jennings, who did the awesome Paisley Park design that we talked about before, you know, to raise funds for that event, and as well as associates who are, you know, in difficult times. Yeah, looking forward to hearing a lot more about that.
Yeah, so what we did last week and what we're going to do again this week is This Week in Prince History. So, 10 years ago, Prince did the 3121 Las Vegas residency.
That's right. Now, the 3121 Vegas residency, I was forever kicking myself for not being able to make it at the time. I did go to Vegas twice that year, earlier in the year before it started, so I timed those trips very badly.
Not at the right time.
Yeah, I timed those trips very badly. But 3121 era is very special to me. Some of you may know that I wrote the world's first review of 3121. So anywhere in the world, I wrote the first review. I went to the listening party by Universal Records that was held about 6 weeks before the album came out. And I immediately rushed home afterwards and wrote a review, and turned out it was the first one published. So the whole 3121 era is very special to me because of that. The Vegas residency, I remember at the time thinking it was just the coolest thing and really wishing that I was able to go. Luckily, London was the following year, and we had a very funky London the year after that. So, which kind of 3121 / Planet Earth era, it was kind of the same sort of era.
So,
really.
and speaking of Sam Jennings, you just mentioned before, we are going to post a link to somewhere where you can find some of the pictures that Sam took in Las Vegas.
Yep, of course. Yeah. Sam Jennings, very integral part of the 3121 era, amongst many other Prince eras. Put up a post on Facebook, excellent post full of photos and artwork and all the stuff he did with 3121 with Prince. So we're going to put that in the comments.
Yes.
So thanks, Sam, for posting that. That was awesome to see.
Thank you. All right, so that's it for this week, folks.
Yep. Remember, we are less than 2 weeks away from the Prince Forever release. We're counting down the days. So exciting times ahead.
Right, I think what we're going to do there is we're going to do a whole day where we go out to the record stores and things like that. We're going to see if we can find it, and we're going to make like a whole video dedicated to Forever.
Exactly. All right, and that wraps up This Week in Prince number 9. I'm Casey Rain.
I'm Kim Camellia.
With a Violet Reality. Subscribe, like, share, comment, all that stuff. You know what to do. You guys rock.
Yes,
we love you, Purple family. Bye.
Bye-bye.